Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Apologies that I'm late. I am, however, going to make this a full stream. I won't cut it short. I apologize, but we are here checking out the new stuff. Look at this. Isn't this sick? Reminds me kind of like a Greek pantheon, like a Greek god. Is what this gives me vibes of. And I'm about that life. So I might cop this. This is brand new. I put in the Facebook description checking out the new patch stuff. Well, this is something I feel like I kind of have to have. Pretty much. New stuff is mostly cosmetic. There are new weapons that I don't need. Others do, which it'd be good for the guild, but yeah, let's play around with customizing this, guys. Actually, dude, hold on. This look right here?
We're all going to die.
Is kind of sick with this helmet.
I'm gonna look at your stream. I got a match, obviously. So.
You see this?
Hang on, I'm trying. Yo, why won't it let me get to your stream? Oh, the black? That's pretty cool.
With like the minimal decoration or whatever? Because
Listen, you pick a theme and then I'll match it.
chat, I need to know. This what you're seeing right now is with decoration. With it. This is without.
For once?
They
Dude,
both
honestly,
look good.
What the hell?
I kind of really appreciate the minimalistic, but like,
Me.
guys, I need your help. With or without decoration. Disposal, Beansy. Hey guys. Hello, welcome. I need your help, chat. Whirly, hello. Jordan, hello.
I'm saying with.
No.
Oh wow, some of this design is crazy.
Hey, guess what?
Huh.
I opened up 4 Nebula chests and guess what I got?
What'd you get?
Tier 1s.
I love how excited you got. Tier 1s.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Living my best fucking life up in here.
Good for you, babe.
I don't know.
Save some for the rest of us, damn.
Listen, I'm sorry, but like I just can't. You gotta get better.
You're right. It's on me.
Hey, can you look up in the auction hall real quick how much the actually I can.
Why you look like that electric zebra Pokemon? So in other words, I should remove the decoration. Is that what you're saying, Disposal?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna have to pick my own paper flowers.
Beansy, I'm doing all right, man. How are you? Obi says you look weird. Aw, thanks.
We're all going to die!
But did you know we're all going to die? Oh, that's how you change the oranges, by changing or change the glow on the armor.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm surprised you weren't doing orange.
No, but I don't want everything to be orange. I just wanted the glow in the armor to be orange.
Oh. Change the armor then. You can't? Oh, okay. It changes all of that. That's dumb.
Dude, honestly, I'm kind of appreciating the minimal right now.
Then do it, you won't.
You don't say that.
I'm trying to sell a couple things so I can buy it.
I don't think you can change the electricalness color.
Mm-mm. It stays yellow, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna go check. Let me fuck around with it.
What about the helmet? Hold on now. AD 4000. And then we'll come down here to AD 4000. Let's do that black and instead do this 84,000. Thanks, Whirly. And thank you, Dan, for following. Welcome, dude. Welcome to the Fire Squad. Austin, Caleb, Beansy, thank you guys for liking the stream. Just trying to decide my new look. Trying to decide my new look, y'all. This is tough. I kind of don't like the orange here. I love the orange here, but I don't like the orange here. We're gonna need to change it. Black just looks so clean. I don't mind the white.
We're all going to die!
That looks kind of cool. But I think we could probably do more like a gold. The base color is that. Let's go full base. Hold on. No, I don't want that. No, black looks the best like that. Hey Ian, welcome. Welcome, guys. You guys gotta help me out here, chat. This is difficult for me. This is difficult. Do you know what you're gonna do, babe? Babe?
Sorry, I didn't realize I was muted. I'm working on a color scheme, I think.
No!
It's honestly tough because there are elements of the decoration being turned on, which is this right here, chat, that I really like. Like, honestly, I really like everything besides this floating thing behind. But I can't choose. I have to, it's all or nothing. What color scheme are you thinking, babe?
I have right now like a gold, black, and silver.
Hmm.
It's actually really cool. Looks like chainmail.
This is a kind of a cool gold right here I need to remember. Okay, so it's less bright if I do that. Base here. Interesting. That one was very green. I don't know. To me, it seems like you pretty much have to go gold or black for it to look good.
Blue and white actually looks good as well, but
Hold on. I want to go around town for inspiration. Let's take a look at what other people are doing with it.
there you go. Not a whole lot with it yet, are there?
Surprisingly. I think everybody else is figuring out their color scheme.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, Star's shield. Holy crap. So you can do weapon dyes now?
That's a skin that's been out for came out for a while ago.
Well, that weapon doesn't look like that base though, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, it was like gold or some shit.
Custom? Is this how you do it? Oh, I do want it to be that. But can I customize it? How do you customize it? Maybe in outfit. I don't know. Maybe only some of them are customizable?
Maybe.
Maybe asking guild chat. I'm asking. Unpopular opinion, anyone ever drink the applesauce out of the cup instead of using a spoon? I'd say that's acceptable. Yeah, they're saying you can dye it now. Go to weapon appearance in mirror boutique and on the right side. Weapon appearance in mirror boutique and then on the right side. Oh. There's an extra. Certain weapons have dyes available. Should be a customized option on the right. So not all of them. That definitely matters which ones can be customized. Sanguine and the new ones and Fortune are the only customizable. Damn. That sucks. Keto bread is blasphemy and should be illegal to produce. It's a very strong opinion to come into chat with today. Illegal, huh? That panda do be tempting. But I'm not gonna do it. These weapons are interesting as well. Like, for example, put this one on, and then you can customize this one. Wow.
I sent you a DM of what color scheme I'm looking at, kind of playing with.
Just tried a peanut butter sandwich the long way, but the bread made me want to punch a squirrel. Yeah, don't do that. I'm looking for what you sent. Okay, okay. So definitely more of like a silver. Silver and black, like you said. I do wish you could change the gold
Yeah, me too.
glow to a different color. So I feel like if you could, then I'd be doing like a cool Nazgul theme.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because right now green does not look good at all.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. I asked chat to help me and nobody helped me. Nobody wanted to help me. Yep.
That's fucking crazy. What?
I'm sorry the sanctity of a peanut butter sandwich was ruined for you, Nick. I think, so the bow looks sick, by the way. For the weapons, the bow looks sick. I don't really like much else. I mean, the crossbows are alright. Crossbows and bow are alright. I really don't care much for the sorting, the great sword and shield. Okay, the spear is pretty nice. So spear, bow, crossbows are all pretty alright. I feel like it's kind of pointless to get a wand because it's kind of hard to tell. Kind of hard to see. But, yeah, I'm pretty positive I want this outfit. It's just a matter of...
Yeah, I'm messing with a different color right now that might look cool. Hang on.
Haha, you can't craft your gear. It's your gear too, KV. Shut up. We're both upset about it. He said, damn, true. KV, I need your help on this new cosmetic crap, okay? First of all, no decoration or decoration? I can't decide because honestly, this simple approach does look good. But I don't love the thing behind. I like everything else about the decoration version besides this. I think it looks okay, but I just don't personally want it. So what would you do?
What would you do?
Yeah, I'm gonna trust KV. KV usually cooks. And I do like the helmet I have on for this set. I just need to change it a little bit. I think without the decoration. Yeah, dude. I tend to agree. I tend to agree. Which then brings us to... helmet or no helmet? Hell, even this helmet goes kind of well with it. Yo, this is legitimately Raiden.
I don't know who that is.
Raiden from Mortal Kombat, freaking Thunder, dude.
Oh, okay.
This is legitimately Raiden. He says, wait, the cook, you have to. Dude, I don't want to go for the Raiden look because I'm a tank, but I feel that DPS need to do this. Especially any staff user that uses lightning or electric spells. Can you do me a favor and sing me a Slavic bedtime song? I got you. Which one? I know so many. You have to if right now before anyone else does. Raiden is a tank in his own way. I don't like that I can't change the color of it. It won't let me change anything at all. But this is legitimately the way to become Raiden. So the new helmet, KV, is this with the new set. The only thing I really don't like, so like I like this a lot, in fact, especially as Nazgul. I don't like that I have to have the hair with it. I don't want that. Right? He said, ew, dude, exactly. This freaking ruins it. It actually ruins it. Because I would wear this right now if I didn't have to have freaking hair behind it. This is it. This is the perfect one. No. I don't have this one, so I may as well not even bother looking at things I don't have. But I feel like this one goes the best with it. Either this or just don't have a visible helmet. Is kind of what I'm thinking.
Okay, I sent you number 2 of what I was thinking.
Or this. Honestly, this does look good. To be honest, I think with any other helm, you look like a Spartan or Roman gladiator. I think this right here, this is like a Greek mythological soldier or demigod kind of deal, and I'm down with that. Let's take a look at the colors now, because I think this is generally what I'm gonna go with. You said you sent me something, babe?
Mm-hmm.
I think I like that one more.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna lie though, like I'm sure you like it as a girl, but from as a dude's perspective, it's like I get this badass set, and yours is like a loincloth. Like that's all it is.
It is, yeah. If I remove the decoration, it's even worse.
Oh my god. When you do the head decoration, does that force you to have a hair thing as well?
Yeah, it's a different type of hair. I already had long hair on my character, but it made it like curly, I guess.
I want you to pull up my stream and help me.
I have your treatment.
Okay. What should I stick with this like mostly black theme, and then I can just do some whites on the helmet to match the chest, or should I add a secondary slash third color like here on this cloth? Like this maybe.
Oh, if you're gonna do anything, I would do white or make your own color, because the rest of the colors are kind of.
Haythorn flowers only bloom by the Burkant Manor. Are you sure you can get in there?
I'm waiting for you to pick your color scheme so that I can.
The problem is that really bugs me is these effects in here where I'm mousing right now. That's not a specific thing. Because if I change that color, it changes all the armor as well. Don't like that.
Can I see?
Yeah, so see? Changes
Yeah,
everything.
Oh yeah, it changes your legs. Honestly, purple would kind of go crazy with yellow if you think about it.
This one is acceptable because it's like a gold.
Mm-hmm.
So this one is acceptable to me. Not great, but acceptable. Whereas this is the base. So like what it comes with is this gold.
Mm-hmm.
This is what. But if I change it to this one,
Honestly,
it
because
tones
of
it
the
down a
yellow
little
arms,
bit.
they made it very limited on what looks good.
Right?
Like honestly, like a light blue, like a electric blue would go good. A dark purple, a navy blue, black, white, gray. Those
I
would
want
be
to
the
try
ones
like
that
a
go good.
dark Nazgul green.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Might be cooking.
Oh. I wish you could do ombres in this game.
It's very
Try like
dark on the legs and lighter on the chest.
Here, I'm gonna try something. Because if you go... Reset this.
So KV likes this green. If we do that, let's take the color code. If you want it for your PvE slash DPS set, KV, but it's not viable for us really as tanks. What does this change? This changes the armor, so we'll leave that black. This changes the cloth, so let's see if we change that. Why are your arms glowing with radiation? Do we like this more or the all black? This is pretty clean looking. I was obviously add some green tint to the helmet, but what are we thinking on this KV? Or anybody for that matter. Yeah, main thing that annoys me is just the yellow in the arms. If I could change that to a pulsing green. No, KB, you can't. Can't. Everybody wants the daggers though, KB. If you want to craft something, it should be that. At least that's my opinion. I think the yellow is what's making me say I should just do black. Because the yellow does not complement the green very well. Do we know for sure that other stuff's not going to be craftable though, KB? Like the stuff that we need at the end of the month? Your punches add an effect of cancer plus 5 damage per second. It's electricity, okay, not radiation. I kind of want to just play around with the idea of making it a bright yellow. Ooh, but you can make it black. Wait a minute, if I make this black, what if I change something else? Hold on. See if I can cook. Damn, this does look pretty good.
You look good.
Shit. I didn't play this game enough. I should probably re-download, says Camel. Yeah, I mean, you'd have a lot of catching up to do. The expansion came out, but they have made it relatively easy to catch up. It's still a very grindy game. I think it'll be craftable, but it's 2 weeks to farm coins back easily. Do it up then, KB. Those traits are worth 1,000. I mean, I don't blame you. I might craft one, but I don't want to go too crazy because I hate farming those damn coins. Make that dumpy glow. What's up, Sean? I made my main hero a healer tank. Ah, so you're probably a Templar, huh? It's a good class. That way your thunderous dumpy clap attack gets a lightning damage buff.
You haven't met him either.
Yes, of course, the thunderous dumpy clap ability. Only to be used in very serious scenarios.
Find one diamond. Aaron is the only one.
I don't know what to do. I'm struggling.
I don't know. I may have found my color.
It'd be faster to pick my own paper flowers than waste more time searching.
You're 100% set?
Kind of. I think it's sick.
Here we go again.
Hang on. I'll send you it.
Paper flowers only bloom by the Bacan.
It just makes me miss WoW a lot. I wish that they would do World of Warcraft for free. It's so ancient. I feel like $5 a month is more than enough of them. When I used to play, it was $15 a month. But no, Camel, honestly, I feel that. I was an OG WoW player for a long time. Really enjoyed it. And that joy is what made it so easy for me to get into a game like this. So I understand. Yeah, free to play really is the way.
I sent it to you.
That's the one that Stormy played, newbie. I never played it, but she was like heavy into it. Ooh, gold. Chee. What weapon are you gonna use for that then? To kind of match? Yeah, that's the tough thing. Maybe base weapons would look good with that, honestly.
No, not mine.
No. Oh, man. I kind of like this look here, but what do you think, babe? Black and white. Just update the helmet accent to have something like that.
Yeah. That looks cool to me.
Honestly, this does look really cool. It's still probably 15 a month. That's just the last time I ever paid for it. Oh, okay. If it's still 15 a month, that's wild. Has anyone here played Off the Grid, by the way? Just curious if it's worth a crap. I haven't, but I remember people talking about it in my chat. I think I'm kind of just down with this.
Do it.
Did you buy the outfit?
No, yeah, I have to wait for something to sell.
This one's pretty pricey for an outfit. Usually they're not this much, right?
No, that's normal.
Oh, okay.
Did you buy it?
I did.
Oh.
How much is ink? If I need that,
I don't remember.
I can buy some for with my ornate if I needed. I think battle pass as well. No, not battle pass, just ornate. And then the battle pass itself has some ink in it. 3 of it. Okay. If it, I'll send it on this.
Wait for something to sell so I can buy it. I'm so mad.
Hold on. What? Oh, let's update the weapons. Honestly, my base weapons are kind of perfect for it.
So you did go with the black and white?
Yep. My base weapons look pretty good, actually. Hell yeah. I might change it at some point, but for now, this looks pretty sick. I'm sorry to hear that, Kyle. Maybe cut back on it. What's up, Doxky? Justin McAmore, hello, sir. If y'all do dungeons, invite me. We were thinking of running some because I only have 5k tokens, so we probably will. But world boss is here in 30 minutes, so I guess we could do a quick one. 2-star, if you want to.
Sure.
Are our contracts set? Have you looked at those?
Uh-oh. There's a lot of quality stuff, right?
I haven't
I
really
put
looked.
a lot of thought into what I sell here.
I mean, people have already done most of it, so...
I hope to be seeing you more often. Come back again.
You haven't met him either. How hard could it be to find one diamond?
I
A
would.
lot of people are going black and gold.
Aaron is
Now
the
that I'm
only one
looking.
that sells paper dye.
Well, good thing I still have enough ink to change it.
Like, everyone is going black and gold.
Be faster to pick my own
Sick.
Except this person, they did pink.
searching.
Are you a member?
Take your time.
To be honest, though, there's really, as for options, like it's one of the only things that looks good.
There was a couple I could play with, and I might play with it more.
I will see you again. Black Anvil Forge, Bacant Manor.
Got my daggers maxed already. Doc's been waiting.
How are you able to carry all those take your time looking around. Hoping to do something good? Try one of these.
That person's looks terrible. Jesus.
What?
What?
Savage as hell.
Oh. Just saying.
All right, let me queue us for a quick 2-star. See how fast we can get it going. Nice though, Doc. So your weapons are set then, 'cause you got Tevin. Justin, thank you for the like. Thanks guys for chilling. Spent the first almost hour just deciding how I wanted my character to look. I do want to check. So, Gray Eye. How do you spell gray? Gray Eye. The heck? Oh, spelled gray wrong. Got it. Now would definitely be the time to do a quick sell
Are you here for the
of
travel as
things.
well? I'm Finaloa, the master of
Just
golden
need the
word
Tevin
merchants.
taggers, then we'll be
I
set.
came here to look for the
Yeah, you
legendary
know that's not
treasure
gonna
buried
happen for a
underground.
hot minute.
But we were forced to split up by these reptilians. Adventurer, I ask of you, please find the other merchants.
You're telling how much I hate this dungeon.
Everyone, get 'em!
Oh, thank you, adventurer. You managed to find all the merchants. We're in your debt.
At least the damage is good.
And the heals are better.
I've definitely spent more than an hour on characters in certain games. Depends on the amount of detail they offer. Yeah, I mean, it also costs resources to choose colors, and you know, it costs a certain resource. So you want to make sure you, when you spend it, you know that it's not gonna affect you, or you're gonna have enough. In my case, you're gonna have enough to do a second color set if you see a bunch of people doing the same one.
Hey, they changed my chicken to orange for your screen now too.
Orange chicken? Said make me advisor and I'll accidentally take them, and then accidentally get kicked from the guild.
Yo, they started and that guy's not up here.
Doc's here. We didn't attack him yet. Well,
Oh, dude. Told you.
I'm starving. You'll make a fine meal.
God damn it. Oh my
Tried to
god.
save.
I didn't die. To be fair, this Templar did Q his damage, so I don't really feel bad.
I don't care.
He probably was contributing 0 damage to the group anyways.
Yeah, I think he will.
He's in a blue tier 1 shield, to be fair.
Yeah. What? What?
Savage.
Now let the adults work. What?
So toxic.
Just saying.
Why am I hitting so hard in here?
We all are.
Like, I'm a tank and I'm actually kind of smacking.
You know who isn't?
That's awful. That's awful.
Homie was in a full Oblivion set.
I wonder if my Razer mouse would work on my Xbox. I should look into that because it would make this game much better. I'm pretty sure you can. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can. Xbox supports mouse and keyboard. I was playing a lot of Path of Exile 2 until they made it terrible with the last update. What did they do? Because I know there was a lot of people hyped about that game, and it was getting a lot of really good reviews when it came out. Half of my hero's abilities wouldn't even function anymore. Like, dude, I'm not starting over. That just sounds like so game breaking that they would have a very quick patch for it, no? No.
This is the worst dungeon in the game.
It actually is. Your girl must be into Rocket League too. You know how that game smack talk goes? that's how we met. But this goes beyond Rocket League. Her savagery is just a core part of who she is. And I love it. Are we gonna be damage buffed in all of these 2 stars now, or holy crap? They changed something.
Or we're just hitting harder now. Well, that guy
No,
died.
like I'm hitting way harder than before. That makes no sense. I can only imagine how hard Doc and them are hitting.
Yeah, I mean, my flash waves are hitting pretty hard, and I don't have any, like, you know, much damage boost on my body.
My ability that usually hits for like 1500 is hitting for like 7 to 10k.
Which one should I cut today?
Yeah, Doc said he hit a 64k times 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did something to make this go faster.
They buffed. damage, but also okay, sick. I'll just
Didn't do it. Wasn't me.
It was you.
It really wasn't.
All right. Well, I hope one of you die.
This was stock.
Looks like Slick's gonna die. Come on, you wanna fuck it.
I am all about these going fast though. I have no problem.
Intruders. Kill the intruders.
Like I got roasted.
Crush them.
This dungeon is ass.
One of them got stuck in the wall, and so now he's just charging nothing. Damn it, Doc! I see you in chat. Was you? Nope, I'm out.
We all dipped, don't worry.
Thank you for making it this far. Now bring me more beautiful screams.
I mean, no, it's not that. I was gonna say my bow gives an attack speed. Like that doesn't even for you.
No, like no, we are hitting like enormously harder. Like
Good. You made it less annoying.
maybe they were like, yeah, we know that running these sucks, so you can have some more damage.
Okay.
I think they patched it after, but I already uninstalled and I just feel like screw it, I'm out. Hey, that right there is why you need to make sure you run tests. You don't screw up a big patch, because all it takes is one little thing, even if it's a quick fix, for people to uninstall and quit your damn game. That's what happened with me in body cam, Camel. Like we enjoying the game, and the next day the patch comes out, and the game was awful. Like literally. And everybody I knew quit it.
Delicious screams for myself.
I love being knocked out.
I was just more into it because I think Diablo 4 sucked. I love Diablo 3, 2, 1. Just think 4 was terrible. Hey, to each their own. I did enjoy it.
What the?
I like D4 for a time. I would usually grind Diablo for a good period of time. Really enjoy Diablo. I didn't grind it for super long, but I did at least enjoy it. Just remembered something back in the day, making macros for a while. Good times. My Draenei misspelled paladin tank was a beast. The racial ability allowed for self-healing. You were Alliance? Gross. For the Horde, bro. Nah, but macros? Agreed, man. Agreed. Macros where it was at. In this game, that's actually like a bannable offense to have macros. Which sucks. Because macros were like such an important part of PvP.
I'm one.
Well, our dude Mum Knock is just running around in circles. He's just running.
The execution.
I didn't even have one on me. Genuinely. I stood there the entire time and I didn't have a zombie on me, and then all of a sudden it was on me.
That makes me want to tell him how smart he is.
Huh?
Yeah.
No, but for me, I'm saying for me.
What about you?
I apparently had a zombie, but I was standing in place the whole time. One was not chasing me, attacking me, nothing.
Interesting. Yeah, number 3 was like on the boss. Whoever had that one, yeah.
That was mine. Mine was number 3. I was standing in place, not on the boss, like distanced.
Well, then the randoms don't have to be stupid.
Oh, Doc said my zombie was stuck under the boss. That's sick. Nice.
Oh, love that for you.
Jesus.
Try not to die too quickly. Okay.
He said you were 3. It's not your fault. It's a glitch. Love that so much. Body cam was now couch cam. That's my jam. Dumpy cam, newbie. Was wondering about that. I like seeing you play that game because it was pretty awesome looking to me. Yeah, I mean, hyper realistic FPS was sick. I loved it, but they ruined it. Diablo 4 was okay. I just didn't like the Paragon system at all. Like, who thought of cards? I'm guessing we're just gonna reset. Okay.
Yep.
Let's start. Begin today's session.
Okay, I know I don't have one this time because my eye is closed, right?
Yeah, I gotta open it. No, I gotta open it.
No, I do have one. Minus 3. Here we go.
You all got it.
Paragon was okay. It was basically their attempt to try and keep replay value. Keep people coming back. I love D2 and D4. I don't play them a lot, but they got a special place in my heart. My most played Diablo game was actually 3. Guardians are a 10-minute cooldown, right?
8, I think.
Okay, I'm about to use mine. Screw it. Do the damage and things. Doc, you're about to get a damage pump. Enjoy. Damn it.
This will hurt tremendously. Try not to die too quickly. Oh. Now, get in order.
Nobody's grabbing the vial.
Is there a zombie stuck?
Awaken your dark side.
Probably.
No, I don't think I have one.
This guy's
Bro,
running
Mum
around.
Knock just runs.
Really
He
smart.
just runs.
My brother in Christ. He's number 1. Go closer.
Knock's gonna die.
Which is another game glitch because he was clearly behind.
Oh yeah.
He's mad.
He told him to get hooked on phonics, bro.
You feel insane. Dog is my spirit animal. God, I can't breathe.
Now hold still. This will hurt tremendously. Try not to die too quickly. Oh.
Oh, come on. There, thank you. Oh my god, dog.
Oh god. He said learn to count, dick. Oh boy. Favorite class from Diablo series is definitely Necromancer. Was a beast in D3, but I love self-healing characters. I in D3 and 4 was a barbarian main. So fun. So fun. Very satisfying class, just barb smash. There, never played D3, but man, D2 and those massive summon armies from Necromancer were epic. That was one of the only classes in D3 I didn't actually play. Some really amazing builds in D3 that I think you would love to mess around with. Necromancer is by far my favorite class on there. Yeah, I didn't mess with Necro and Monk because my friends, that was their mains. I did have a Wizard. Enjoyed that class for sure. Wizard, I for some reason can't think of the like Hunter class with the crossbows and stuff. I had that. And then Barbarian was definitely the main. But when they came out with, I think it was called Crusader in D3, ooh, loved Crusader so much. Made that my main when that came out. Which is why I was really hoping they would incorporate that into D4. Oh, I got Necromancer and Witch Doctor confused. Witch Doctor is what I was thinking of, not Necromancer. I think I got D3 as a free game 1 month, so I might have to check it out. My mom still plays D2, D3, and D4, believe it or not. We had to share a computer with my mom growing up so she could play D2. That's sick. What? Maybe not so sick when you were a gamer trying to play growing up with her, but from the outside, that's pretty cool. Demon Hunter, yes, that's the name for it. Demon Hunter.
Yo, some of these people are fucking up this outfit.
What are they doing?
Like, it's bad.
How are they messing it up?
Like, homie did bright pink. Another one I just saw did like a lime green. Like, what the fuck is that? No, none of my shit's selling. That's pissing me off.
I might just have to craft some of these, one of these weapons. Surprisingly, on Gray Eyes, the best traits are the most or cheap ones. Good old pointy boob Laura Croft brought the fam together. See, my family, like as a family, including the parents, never much of a big gaming family. My dad tried to be. He was like huge into Age of Empires. Outside of that, not so much. Mom never cared for games though. Camel. We are cute, Doc. I got us. If you're not cute right now, then
You don't still pull on, it's a glitch.
okay.
You want a sugar daddy me $10?
Imagine. What do you need it for?
So I can get the outfit. No, I'm joking. I'm just waiting for the shit to sell. Nobody's buying shit today.
So I heard, yeah, Berserk's down to 55 members right now.
Good. What?
Bro, FC's up to rank 4 because of it. My dad and one sister not gamers, but my other sister, mom, and big brother big gamers. Gotcha. That's still cool though. Like I know Stormy used to have like family game nights where they'd play Halo and stuff like that. I never had that. Like my brother and I would game together, but neither of my sisters were gamers. My mom and dad both not really gamers.
My mom used to wake me up at 4 a.m. to play the Halo Reach beta.
That's wild. Camel says it's pretty awesome. Me, my two brothers and sister all game. My parents are one over 71, just under 70. They're not into games at all. Hey, still a majority of the fam though, Camel. I know I'm old now because my dad is over 70 and I definitely remember his 40th birthday showing my unk status, I guess. Don't worry, I'm an unk too, man. Actually, I'm probably more of like a grandpappy at this point.
Just
I'm ancient. That I also remember, Camel. Going to a mall for midnight releases. Yep. 100% I remember midnight releases.
yeah, but do you even know the flowers bloom?
Do you even know when the flowers bloom? Back when gaming was more an event instead of something that everyone did. Dude, if you were you knew if you were a gamer, if you went to GameStop at midnight for releases and then pulled an all-nighter after. If you could get the game installed in time, that is. Because God knows nobody had good internet back then, so you'd have to start your download at midnight, either stay up to play it or start playing the next day when the download was done.
I may as well stand here. It's pointless to heal with this boss. So.
Just gonna stand there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stand here in basic attack. Put a debuff on him every once in a while.
You let someone die.
No, they wanted to die because they off the ledge to get their health
They
down.
wanted to die.
No, that ain't on me, dog.
That might be the fastest I've ever seen him die.
Now I can heal you all, motherfuckers. There. Alright, I'm gonna do root distro real quick, because that wasn't done.
I think somebody already did, unless that was you.
That was me starting it.
Oh, okay.
So this goes
Doc said, shut the F up, I'm older than you. That excitement of going to get a game you pre-ordered and know you will get, install the game until you can't. Dude, that, but also, like, one of my favorite parts about it was always knowing that I was going to get something else as well. Like, going to the midnight release, you get a cool poster, so I was like a poster collector. I always wanted a cool poster to add to the collection. Or getting like a deluxe edition in front of all the people in line, walking out with all the goodies that they weren't getting. Here's an old joke. Halo LAN parties. Bro, complaining about screen looking. Me and my friend back then stayed up all night, stayed up and beat all of Halo 2 on Legendary. We just couldn't beat the last mission that night. Wow. That's some serious dedication. I didn't go that crazy. I didn't have that kind of patience for beating it on Legendary, dude. Nope. And honestly, I didn't play Halo for that as much. I wanted to know the story, right? I wanted to play the campaign in full, know the story. Always, in any game, that was my priority. Play the campaign first. Watch for the story. Don't care as much about the difficulty. I just want to beat the campaign. And then multiplayer, that was my big focus. I wanted to, like, I beat the story, get through that. Multiplayer. LAN parties were a weekly thing. Damn, you're a true gamer. I definitely didn't do them that often. I mean, I was at friends' houses often, but I wouldn't call them LAN parties necessarily. What's up?
Oh, nothing. Something with the loot distro I'm just looking at. Is the Naru's Frenzy Great Blade best in slot for tanks?
No. But some people are building it.
Strong guilds need big benefits.
Depends. If you're talking about Royal, I looked at his build last night, and he actually has a really solid build, so.
No, I'm not looking at his. I'm looking at a couple other things.
His build's really good, so.
I've got a special contract available, Chef.
Chef?
Congrats, Royal.
special contract available, Chef.
Get my food out.
favorite customer.
My favorite customer. CS 1.5 or 1.6, Warcraft, Halo, AoE 2, and Red Faction were the usual games we played. Definitely remember Halo get-togethers. Everybody would bring their consoles over.
Special contract
Um,
available, Chef.
Hell, I remember even doing that for like Guitar Hero. I don't know about you guys, but definitely had Guitar Hero gatherings. What other games did we do? Call of Duty sometimes, but not a Battlefield. Battlefield my friend group got into more than Call of Duty for sure. We would do get-togethers for like single player games and just like either rotate who was playing or just watch one friend play it, because like we didn't mind watching because the stories were so good. For example, like I would do that. I would watch my friend play through I'm drawing a blank on the game name. There's a show that was made for it recently with Nathan Drake. One of you guys will tell me, but I watched him play through all of those. I watched him play through all of the God of Wars at that time. This was like pre-streaming as well, so this is how you knew how you know I don't mind watching people play games. Battlefield is amazing. 2042 is good in my opinion. I don't think I played that one.
I've got a special contract available, Chef.
This was more so for this is more so for Battlefield 3. We had, my friend group was definitely into Battlefield 3. Halo, I want to say it was 4 or 5 we got into a lot.
I've got a special contract available, Chef.
My last pickled fruit candy. Gotta remember that.
Welcome, Chef. A fresh batch of culinary contracts just came in.
Counter-Strike was always fun too. My friend group was never into that, but it's because it wasn't on console. My friend group was all Xbox gamers, so we'd bring each other's Xboxes over to our houses and stuff.
Wagging late for the guild, are we?
What could I sell? I was gonna sell some of this food. Don't need that. That.
See you later.
Get rid of these blues. That purple. All right. Now I can go to.
About taking on a
I suppose you
contract
heard the
while you're
rules.
digesting
That's
your dinner.
right. I'm Agatha, the Vienta Village contract coin merchant. See you another time.
Now I have enough for that weekly. Y'all ever played Alien vs Predator, the FPS? My friend group? No, but I remember playing that myself a little bit. Do you remember? Oh, I remember a kind of like a game that probably not a bunch of people remember, but a game that we played together for a good bit. Does anybody remember the game Evolve? It was like such a genre-breaking game that was like so unique, and we got really excited about it and played it for a little bit. But basically, there was like hunter classes that all had different roles. And then one player was the monster. And the monster's goals were quite obviously to kill all the hunters. But all the hunters, like I said, had different abilities to, if they work together, like trap him, slow him, really damage him. Man, that game was pretty sick. Ooh, Battlefront? Yeah, we played that one. We played that one. That's a good one. Trying to remember other games that we played. Yeah, they were newbie. Now they're pretty awful, but... Well, I shouldn't say now, but like the more recent ones.
I'm hungry.
Crash Bandicoot. Never did have a Crash Bandicoot LAN.
I used to play the hell out of that.
I'm just drawing a blank on games that we used to play, though. GoldenEye was before the time of friend LAN parties. GoldenEye was out when I was when I was a young lad. Still played it, but not like LAN party worthy. Excuse me. Darth Maul is easily my favorite character in the Star Wars universe. Newbie. Like, easily. That's why I included him on my nerd sleeve. My tattoo sleeve. You guys remember when arcades were more than just Chuck E. Cheese and Dave and Buster's? Good times. Are you trying to make us all remember how old we are, man? If so, you are succeeding. We've seen some shit. We have indeed seen some shit. Us old gamers. Damn, I just got one here. Oh well, we'll get it again. Everybody loves GoldenEye on the N64. I honestly thought Perfect Dark was better. I never did play Perfect Dark. But GoldenEye was legendary. At least to me. We had a cyber house in my small town where they would hold video game tournaments. That's sick. Mostly we're player 2. Mostly CS, but we spent so much time there as kids. Man, I would have if I had that shit. Perfect Dark, I would use a weapon called Laptop Gun. It was a submachine gun that you could use. You could also throw and stick to walls and ceilings. It would auto-sense targets and shoot them. What the turret? That sounds OP as hell. Doing my Mystic Portals for the weekly babe is also getting up my contract tokens.
Nice.
But I am down to still do more dungeons if you would like. I'm at 15k currently.
Sure. None of my shit's still selling.
What are you selling?
A bunch of like heavy attack chance, like skill or critical hit, skill damage boost, like a bunch of shit that should be selling well and it's not. It's irritating me.
Doc, I will. We're just not doing them yet. Just finishing my mystic portals.
I need some food soon.
Why does it say I still... Oh, I didn't claim that. Nice. Okay, now that we've finished that...
If you want to use the breeze line,
Oh,
please
God.
take the lift. If you're in the resistance, it's free.
First thing I hear is about the breeze line.
Bringing the wandering souls to Wolpertingers will let them rest in peace. But the
Perfect Dark, in my opinion, was severely slept on. I mean, clearly, I didn't even know what it was. I've heard the title, but that's all. Like I've just heard the name.
Welcome! What are you going to store today? Don't worry about your stuff and enjoy your time. You haven't met him either.
Take me back to the simple times of juice barrels in the N64. Juice barrels, nah, bro. Capri Sun. Capri Sun's where it's at. All right. Are we still doing 2 stars? We should for the weekly, actually. Just one more.
I don't care. Yeah.
For the weekly, we should. Hello, Austin. How are you, good sir? Capri Suns were the best because you could blow them up after they were empty. I remember doing that in the cafeteria once and everybody went silent because it sounded like a gunshot. Needless to say, I was in the principal's office after that. Just for blowing up a Capri Sun? It's wild. There's a red and gold outfit there. It's the first one I'm seeing so far.
Meh.
Damn, you were going to the principal's office a lot, Austin? Thankfully, I was not.
You're not going to get very far with shoddy-looking equipment.
Black Anvil Forge, Bacant Manor, and Crimson Manor contracts. I got plenty.
We knew each other by first names. I wasn't a great student, but I wasn't like go to the office and like detention all the time kind of student either, though. I walked the line to avoid the time. Came up with that on the spot. Man, I thought I was gonna be able to craft all my stuff. I was so looking forward to it.
Yep.
Humans have set foot on our soil! Humans? Kill 'em
What did you say you got though?
We must inform the king first!
Nothing, dog.
Oh yeah, you were like, oh, guess what? I genuinely thought you were gonna tell me you got something good.
Humans will
I don't
never
give a shit
make
on
it
this
through the
game.
fog forest!
I've literally bought from like selling shit most of my gear, not all.
You are going to get something from Nebula this week. Just in case you weren't aware. Just making sure you know that. You're gonna get that, so.
That's a fun suggestion.
Suggestion. You must love us so much during this part of the fight.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah. What?
I start from this side, okay?
Don't talk. Don't talk.
Wow, okay. Green, blue, red, yellow, turquoise, purple. Green, blue, red.
Oh shit, I thought I was purple for a minute, and I just felt lost it.
What's mine?
Paladin. We don't see those anymore. This is a crazy idea. I'm dying. Maybe I should stand in fire.
Yellow, blue, purple, green, yellow, red.
What? That was right. That's right. Oh well. I'm so sure.
Maybe if you listen to my order, you know what I'm saying?
It's not like I'm gonna die anyway.
Is it just me, or is it we lose our big damage buff?
Or these people are just shit.
I love you.
I love you.
See if you can dodge this! Enjoy the kaboom! Let's see if you can dodge this!
Didn't help as I was in classes with a kid that had the exact same name as me. The Sometimes you would get called to the office when they really wanted me. Oh, that sucks. Same, like even last name? No way.
Enjoy the kaboom! There's a real art to explosives, isn't there?
Bro, we need some help. Holy.
Yeah, the group. Little extra.
I had over 100 detentions my freshman year, 38 suspensions. Bro, 38 suspensions? Ow.
Are these people okay? Like,
Oh boy.
mm-hmm. Guess I'm tanking.
Sick.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if you can
How about them sour sugar-coated green fruit by the foot thingy-majigs? Fruit by the foot slapped. So did fruit roll-ups.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, but the best one, if we're talking about fruity snacks, sweet fruity snacks from back in the day, best one in my opinion, easily Gushers, bro.
Dude, Gushers slaps so hard.
Yup.
Their texture was a little different, but like, they still slap.
Cool, just instantly start with mechs and shit.
Yeah. This guy's just standing there. I'm pretty sure Landon is a bot.
Sick. He's in all resistance gear, so it's pretty likely.
There you go. He just died too. Dude is standing in the red. Are these people new? Like, what?
These people do.
No. Dog.
What?
He said they need a dump box too.
I actually remember my first joke to the class. Kindergarten teacher was reading, got to a comma in the sentence, said the word but. I laughed and said, but. I love that. I actually love that.
box first.
I have a 2,000 damage burning thing on me.
Yeah, I know, it's the blue axe.
I didn't realize it hit that hard.
Yeah.
We got a street rat in here, baby. Let's go. No wonder we're doing so good in the dungeon.
There's so good.
We got a carry in here. Bro. Frick you. And there is a weekly. I couldn't even tell you what happened my senior year. I was blitzed the whole year. Damn. Push pops were king. Ice cream in a TP tube was peak snacking. Nah, not better than Gushers, bro. Nah. But I don't know about y'all's cafeteria, right? Because everybody had different cafeteria and snacks and stuff. But mine, I'm pretty sure almost all high school cafeterias had like a snack booth with a snack lady selling the real good stuff. Bro, brownies there slapped. My go-to is either the brownie or they still sell these in stores, like the strawberry bar. like ice cream bar, I guess we'll call it, with like the little flakes on the outside, and the center was the strawberry red type deal. So good. I still like those now to this day. The blue Scooby-Doo fruit snack? What? Better than Gushers? You're crazy.
They were good, but they're not better than Gushers.
Bratman, hello. It's the only thing I regretted for a long time, but I don't actually regret it anymore. I took a lot of inspiration from that Butterfly Effect movie, where changing your past doesn't necessarily make things better if you could. That's a good outlook.
I need food.
These guys are playing like they've never MMO'd before. Yeah, that group was challenged. Post high school was when my shenanigans started. Went from being my parents' least concern to the entire family's concern. I stayed under the radar, man. I was definitely not a poster child, but I was under the radar. So it appeared that I was a poster child for a bit. Problem for me is I was always the family's concern. My dad was black sheep from his family, and I was the black sheep of my immediate family. See, the reason why I was easily under the radar is because my older brother was the black sheep. So they were all too busy looking at him to think that I was of any concern.
Imagine.
We do get an occasional ice cream truck driving around here, newbie. We have one. Schwann's, bro. You know you're old if you remember a Schwann's truck. 100%. They got rid of the snack bar the year I got to middle school. What? Nah, man, I had a snack bar from 7th to senior year, 7th grade to senior year. Those chocolate brownies at the snack counter were fire, right? I don't think they're eclairs, Doc. I don't think that's what I was talking about. They still have Schwann's trucks? Really? It's kind of wild. People are keeping those things in business? Who is keeping Schwann's in business? Reveal yourself. I got arrested the same night I met Amber my freshman year. Arrested as a freshman? Sheesh. So you know Amber likes the bad boys, bro. That's funny. Let's see. Boom. Okay, so yeah, unfortunately got into a scuff at a school concert. Imagine fighting at a school concert, Austin. Saw a post on Facebook from Game Informer. Remember Tips and Tricks magazines? Hell yeah, I was subscribed to Game Informer for years, dude. I didn't even read the whole thing. I just usually would read for the reviews. I just like collecting them, really. I was a Game Informer collector. What's up, babe?
I have a dire situation.
You're hungry.
Yeah.
I understand. You're in a dire situation. Oh my god. You think you're gonna make it?
No.
You're not gonna make it? Alright. Well, we have a solution called a refrigerator.
Yeah, but that requires me leaving.
Oh. Got it.
If I go make food, do you want some?
Absolutely. But I am ending stream in like an hour.
But that's an hour.
I'll eat. Sometimes I miss those wild young nights of my 20s. So many house raves, parties, and just crazy stories. Some even made the news. Wow. Did you live in that small of a town, or was that crazy of a house party? Before Google, it was strategy guides. The Elder Scrolls for Oblivion strategy guides was the size of a dictionary. Yeah, I never did those. But, I mean, YouTube was still a thing. For me, at least. It was justified. I heard a dude smack his girlfriend, so I squared up. Oh, damn. Good for you, then. We're all talking about cafeteria food and snacks. Someone was bound to get hungry. True. You said you were at a dire situation, and Doc said get a life insurance policy on her.
Whatever. At least I'll get food. Maybe. Hey, your son just crafted Burkant's Whispering Daggers.
My son.
Wolf Heartfire.
Happened, and when we almost got shot and the SWAT came. God damn. Thankfully, I've never been in that kind of situation. Did you just disconnect, babe?
Yeah, I did.
Apparently there's an update. You're going to make food, babe? Okay. Remember Ask Jeeves? Hell yeah, I remember Ask Jeeves. Jeeves was smarter than Google until he wasn't anymore.
Oh, I'm gonna go make food.
Okay. I love you.
Okay.
Got
Love
something for you? What do you got, Dev? I'm older than Google as well. I was born in 86, so in May I will have 1 year left in my 30s. Oof. Oof. I kind of feel your pain. I just turned 32, so I'm pretty much as old as dirt at this point. Chat rooms were absolutely off the mother flipping walls. So much debauchery. Two months and I'm the 35. The midway point of your 30s. How you feeling about that, man? How you feeling about that? Check that phone. Oh shit, Ev? Oh my god. Let me get this total added for as close as I can get it. But first things first, guys. Let me read the exact notification on my phone. Devin Miskiman sent you $100 for girth. Reading it out loud sounds even funnier.
Attention, citizens of the fire squad. A star nuke has been dropped. Find safety.
It all makes sense though, because that does give him the biggest PP, which clearly he's telling us through his donation that it's all girth. It's all girth. Let me get this added.
You got to go higher to even affect me.
One, 2. So I need to.
You got to go higher to even affect me.
As close to 1,112 stars as I can. Okay, so.
You got to go higher to even affect me.
Now I need to do 112.
You got to go higher to even affect me.
There is 12 right here. Now I just need to find 100.
Exclamation mark
or
legal
250s. Boom!
Exclamation mark legally.
And there is 10k, aka $100 hairs
sent
from Devin, telling us all that it's all about the girth.
Sent.
The old tuna can build? Oh god. Listen, biggest peepee does not specify length. It's just biggest peepee. So it must be a tuna can build. Nobody knows. We all know now. It's up there. I mean, you can't. It's undeniable at this point that the peepee's massive. Built like a cheese wheel. Devin, thank you so much, man. I know you've been really waiting for that payday, busting your ass to make that money, and thank you. Thank you for sharing some of that big paycheck with me, man. Thank you very, very much. Weekly's almost done, 91.9. We still have a scary stream tonight to finish it off, and a drinking stream tomorrow. So we freaking got this week for sure. Thanks to your help, Jesse D's help, Goat, all three of you went extra hard for me this week. So thank you guys. Avon, hello. Welcome to the stream. It should have captions. I'm not going to reply in chat. Maybe somebody else can reply to you if they're on Twitch with you. I was real surprised by it this morning. I thought I remember you telling me it was going to be Friday. But hey, surprise money is great money. Can't hit the bottom of a tuna can, but can bust out of the side walls. We need to stop. Devin's going to start blushing, guys. What did I take, Doc? You know what? I should probably, now that I know I'm not going to be able to craft things that I thought I was going to be able to craft today, go ahead and unlock this. Plug my belt into it. And then debuff and health I already have. Let's see how much it would be if I bought that. Skill damage resist would mean I don't have to use. Unlock stones. So I still have chest piece I need, and I need the necklace and ring. Yeah, why? One's a side and one's a meal.
No, exactly.
I heard your song. You know that's the easiest choice for me. Don't ask me. The what? Devin, thank you very much, man. Thank you very, very much. Devin does the Pringle can trick with the little cans while Fire has to put two big cans together. That's wild. Chinese finger trap. You're welcome to the small PP gang. With that, you're accepted. As the leader, I accept you. What a PP goodness. We were just talking about it, dude. Bust out the side of a freaking tuna can. Just talking about it. Skill damage resist. So the thing is I need Lucent to even trade this thing out, so. Damn.
Brother! Welcome! What are you going to store today?
I don't have a lot of Lucent. If it's 320 to craft an armor piece and I need 2 of them, then I would need to have 640. For 3 of them, I would need to have 960. And I'm currently at 860, so I would only need to get 100 more. 100 more loyalty coins by the end of the month. Gonna get 25 here. Dungeons give me plenty. I could craft something for Lucent. Let's double check the prices again before I do that. So, okay. The cheapest ones are still good. Good Lucent. 1169 is the cheapest one. Even those are pretty good. It's for hit chances, not. Heavy crit health. Pretty good. What about Berkant? Hit chance is a lot. Crit is a lot. Heavy is a good amount. Health is 1,000. Wait, let's see how many are there of them. Good amount. Lot. Or so. A lot of people are crafting those. Is this bow even good? Are people like painting that? Health is low. There's 5 crits, 3 heavy attacks, 8 hit chances. It's a risk because if I get any of those, nobody's gonna buy that. Like, why would anybody buy Bind Chance? Health they might buy, but probably not. Debuff probably wouldn't buy. Pretty much I would have to pray for one of these. Ah, dang it. Kellen, thank you for liking the stream. One more time, let's look at the sword. These 3 are 1, 2, 3, 4. And they're actually kind of low. Maybe I should craft that. Costs 400 though. This is for the Lucent. I don't know what to do. Technically, what, 2 weeks left in the month? Almost 2 weeks left in the month. Hey, Camel, thanks for hanging out for so long, man. It was good chats today. What about that wand? I'm just gonna wait. I wish I had a way to... Bless me. Hold on. Did I mess up? Well, I can always detach that. And then, wait a minute, do that. I cannot be transferred. Okay. Put that back. Oh wait, I think it's like that because I have it in the sync slot. That took that away, but it still can't be transferred. Okay. So put that there. And we'll put that there. And then it's just this sucks. We're gonna have to cram some blessing. So if we do that, look for traits. Should health skill debuff. Health skill debuff traits. Health skill debuff. It's not that bad. Health skill debuff on that. That's even better. Okay, these traits have gone down a lot. This is good news. Nice. This is Those were way more expensive when I was equipping a belt. Catch myself debating playing this game every time you stream, but I never pull the trigger. It's a grindy game, man, but that's also like the satisfying part about it. So I just really enjoy the stone fight aspect of it. Like that part is easily my favorite part about it. Just, you know, a 60v60, people listening to the shot calls, and just, yeah, it's super satisfying. The PvP. Catch myself debating hopping on the next flight with a one-way ticket to that dumpy. One way, huh? DDoSed in a snow day tournament. What has the world come to? What? That's wild. That is, oh my god, that's, ugh. In a snow day tournament. I can't. No, I can't with that. That's a new low. Working on a new song in Suno, smiley face emoji. What's it about? Can't understand it. I really can't. You have to be actually a mentally ill person. Why would anybody care enough about a snow day tournament? Like, I don't know, man. That's, yeah. I digress, dude. Oh boy. A bit on his self-destructive mindset. Hey. Writing about stuff like that has helped provide like a release for you, so nothing to be ashamed or embarrassed about. You have to be, and actually, yeah, I read that one, but I fully agree that that's just, yeah, I agree with you. Let's swap these traits and see how much they are. Okay, so and I just spent all my lucent on this new armor. So that's health. Sure, I'll cop that for 10. And then debuff. I mean, they're all pretty cheap, but so is just guaranteeing with the T2 trait. I think I found and followed you with your 0 songs. So I mean, I made a good amount until I was happy, and then I downloaded 2 of them, but I don't necessarily know how to like publish them. I wouldn't anyways, because nobody would know. Unless you're a Throne player, you wouldn't know the like 1 song I made. But I feel like I just need to pull the trigger in craft. So, because I need Lucent very badly. This costs 320. We can probably assume that crafting another thing will be 320. And then the chest pieces here cost 160. So I actually may not need 320 now that I look at it. Huh. So I should definitely craft something. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Me ask the guild. I had some ideas though, Jesse. I have some ideas. Because I do want to give it a try, but how much does it cost? How many credits does it cost to make a song? Because I'm down to 20, and I think Prince had told me that it was like you get a monthly. Serenade me with your song, Lord. Let your voice speak like that of a harp, elegant. It's a Zuno song, so it's not my voice, but I made it for I made a Throne and Liberty song, basically. I'll play it for you. My Throne and Liberty song. It's kind of a vibe. Where is it?
We gotta pick our people flowers today. Albert came on where the petals sway. Do you even know where the flowers bloom? Without more in the dye dealer, we are screwed. Ooh, oh, people flowers in the twilight glow. Where they bloom, baby, we gotta know. Will we find more in due time? Searching far and wide on the breeze line. So glad that I'm in the resistance. These free breeze line rides take persistence. Morin's the dye dealer, but he's gone astray. Follow the whispers that guide the way. In the manor halls where the echoes scream. If you're in the resistance, it's free. Ooh, peeper flowers in the twilight glow. Where they bloom, baby, we gotta know. Will we find more in due time? Searching far and wide on the breeze line. So glad that I'm in the resistance. These free breeze line rides take persistence. So anyone seen Morin, the dye dealer? If I search any longer, I'll need a healer. I'm so tired of this NPC asking around. Gonna have to quit Throne if Morin's not found.
That drop.
Oh, people flowers in the twilight glow. Where they bloom, baby, we gotta know.
Will we find more in due time?
Searching far and wide on the breeze line. So glad that I'm in the resistance. These free breeze line rides take persistence.
Can't be here for Spooky's got to go to bed and leave for New Jersey at 1:30. Damn. You have to watch it back then, Daniel. This slaps like the backside of a fair maiden doing you dance. Is that how it slaps? It is pretty good though, huh? I wrote probably like 70% of the lyrics. I let AI cook and then I just tweaked and modified and came up with new stuff. And then I just kept trying new genres until I felt like it was a good one.
No news yet. What in the world are they doing?
Leaving at 1:30 is... that sucks, Daniel. That sucks. All right. I gotta craft something. I need to make some Lucent. We are down bad right now for Lucent.
Oh no, I'm in trouble.
I think it's gonna have to be the sword here. One more check to be sure, because this is a lot of resources to pick at. Ray. The lowest one is 1100. Getting one of these traits would suck. But to be fair, I could re-roll it for the sake of making money. I think I'll do that. Yeah. F it. Using Da Vinci's Courage, health regen effect disappears, base damage increases by 16%, and duration increases by 1.5. Yeah, that's really good. Everybody's crafting these freaking daggers. 1169 is the lowest I can make on this sword. Damn. Oh, you know, it might have to be daggers now that I look at this. The lowest I would make on a dagger trait is 1500-ish. That's the lowest I would make on a dagger trait. When I go to the sword, 1100, 1200. Yeah, no, these, I gotta craft these daggers, man. F it. I got crit. Holy shit. Holy shit, hold on. Yes. Yes. Okay. Let's list this bitch up. Gimme, 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 gimme. Give me the lucents. Alright. Now we definitely got to get some 3 stars done to get our coins up. Doc, are you still here? Actually, I don't want to queue up without her. We can grind after stream, after I eat. Look at what else we can do for the weekly. So that's for 3 stars. Events not happening right now. I could do arenas. Just need more bosses. New Hall of Illusion. Screw that. Just catching 15 fish, is that? I've never even done that shit. Guild rep. Resource donation. It's gonna take a minute. What are the contracts? Temple of Truth. Do I not have any fish bait? I never go fishing in this game. Well, let's buy some bait real quick.
Go ahead and take your time. I hope to be seeing you more. Are you a
Here, this is the item.
Who sells fish bait? You. Yes.
I got plenty. All those coins. There's a lot to see, so take your time looking around. Not
Okay.
sure which one to exchange.
Hey now, you're not going
Faster to pick my own pay-for flowers than waste more.
We're gonna go fishing on this rock right here. Cool. And now I need a freaking paste bait. Hey. I caught a fish. Does that count? Sick. That counts. Okay. We're going fishing then. I want to go fishing and camping so bad. Dude, honestly, I don't remember the last time I went fishing. I know it would have been back home because more or less live right next to a lake. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know when. Certainly not since I moved to Colorado or Washington. Last time I went camping, I mean, I wouldn't necessarily call it camping, but stayed out in the woods in a tent, was in high school. Catching some bass, guys. Look at me, I'm nuts. Get your ass over here. Damn. Tough little bitch. What am I doing wrong, dude? I never go fishing, so I actually don't know what I'm doing. I did get a cabin in December, though. That was nice. Dude. Cabin out in the middle of the woods. Does sound pretty awesome. But also, the movie Cabin in the Woods. All scary, like most scary movies, take place in a freaking random cabin in the middle of the woods. So there's also that. Holy shit, I suck at this. I caught a small sack. Giggity. Honestly, I'm sure there's plenty of like cabin situations out here. Literally in the Evergreen State. Plenty of secluded, wooded areas. Giggity. I bet there's some really nice cabins out. Like easily within a couple hours of us. She took 15 shots on this team's net and they wouldn't let it go in. You went back to Rocket League, huh? I'm glad last night wasn't enough to make you fully quit. Holly, thank you for the like. Bruh. Whoops. Got a little excited there. It says I'm in combat. Why am I in combat fishing? How many more fish do I need to catch? 4. 4 more fishies. Come on. Bro, I just realized something. I could literally just cook. I don't even need to freaking fish. What am I doing? Yeah, I'm done. We're gonna go cook my last 2 things that I need. I hate fishing in this game. Could have just cooked. I could have. That's the thing. Another thing. I could have just cooked 15 things in literally like 5 seconds, as opposed to standing there fishing for 10 minutes.
Got nebula stones, brother? Trade them in for something good.
Alright, let us cook. Literally already done.
Are you a traveler?
Are you a traveler?
Take your time. But don't take too long.
Alright. Wait, I can sell.
A lot of quality stuff, right? I put a lot of thought into what I sell here.
Sick.
Seeing you more often. Come back.
Alright. Crit. Need to make sure that we are always the lowest one for that. Okay. Now,
Are you a member of a guild?
Got nebula. Take a look around. Take your time.
didn't I have Nebula Stones?
Take care.
I swear I did. If I don't have any, I'm gonna be pissed.
If you carry the worry. Welcome. What are you going to store today?
Okay. Where the frick are my Nebula Stones?
Trust me, I never lose anything, no matter what happens.
Well, and I must have spent them, right? Sure hope so. Need to sell some things as well, so Cunning Ogre, Death Knell, Eternal Flames, Howling. Let's sell some stuff. Cunning Ogre is 160. Death Knell 225. 298 for that.
Toby loves this job.
And then it was Eternal, which is 264.
Leave your material. Don't worry about your stuff and enjoy your time.
Well, none of the stuff I have is super valuable, unfortunately. Table. All right, ladies and gentlemen. That's gonna do it for me. Thank you for chilling. We'll be live again later tonight for the scary portion. That'll be in a little more than 3 hours. We'll be playing Huntsman, assuming the game works. It's kind of interesting. It's not through any like game client. I had to download the game solo off of a website. I don't know. I'm a little sketched out by it, but I really hope it works because it's going to be absolutely terrifying if it does. We'll see you guys for that. Much love. Again, thank you for chilling. We'll see you for the big mean spider, as Newbie says. Catch y'all later. GG's.